Hello and welcome back to another episode. If you're new here, hi, welcome. We're getting ready to go to a coffee shop. I haven't eaten all day, I realize, and I really need to eat, and it's 12 p.m. but we're gonna go to a coffee shop and get coffee and get a breakfast burrito, and then yeah. I always worry that my vlogs are gonna be boring because they're not really I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just a one-place person, you know? Anyways, we're gonna get coffee and I'm gonna take you guys along with me. Thank you for being here. If you're tuning in, don't forget to subscribe, okay? Okay. So someone told me the other day that they got, they live in apartments, that they got a ring light, like a ring camera, to put outside their apartment. And so it had me thinking of this TikTok where this person had a ring camera for their apartment. And the reason why I'm thinking about this is because I have you guys on a tripod, but they put the ring camera outside of the apartment, obviously, and they didn't want to mount it up, so they just put it on a tripod. Anyways, sorry. I'm sorry. It wasn't that. So we're at Press Coffee right now. Just gonna go in to get a burrito. Can I do... Sorry.
That's okay.
I spaced out. I have this planned out. Like I rehearsed it. Yeah.
Alright, dude. You got this.
Original burrito, please.
Yeah.
And then can I also do the breakfast sandwich on a plain bagel?
That reference actually kind of slapped.
Waiting right now, but my camera's gonna die. I'm headed to Black Rock right now to get a drink, but I feel like such a big bag. But I got a breakfast burrito and no, a breakfast bagel and a breakfast burrito. Keep in mind, I have not eaten, so. Anyways, my camera's gonna die, but I'm gonna get that drink from Black Rock and then I'll see you guys and then we'll chit chat and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Before my camera completely dies, I wanna show you what I got from Black Rock. So, organic sunrise fuel, which is this drink. It's their in-house energy drinks with their own flavoring. It's super good. It has orange juice on top of it. Super good. Okay, and I also made a YouTube short probably like 2 weeks ago, if you haven't seen it, ordering that drink and then showing you guys how it tastes and blah blah blah. I went to Black Rock. My camera's gonna die. I went to Black Rock, and then Black Rock has really tasty dessert breakfast stuff. Okay, and then I got this breakfast burrito, bacon breakfast burrito. It's super good. Black Rock has really good. My camera ended up dying, but we're gonna mop. Okay, so I always try to clean my apartment, like do a deep clean once a week, and then just pick up after myself throughout the week. And what deep cleaning involves, with me at least, is like washing the shower, the tub, and washing like underneath everything that's on the like counter in the restroom, everything on the counter, wiping under everything on the counter in the kitchen, mopping, all the good stuff. And I did all of that yesterday, but I stayed mopping for today because it was getting late, but I just have one more room to mop, which is the living room area. So we're gonna mop right now. We are stranded in the kitchen because I decided to mop the living room. The kitchen's already mopped. Living room's drying. You guys get the point, but anyways, yeah, and then I need to get some work done. I think I'm, yeah, gonna turn on a movie while I do that. And then I don't honestly know what the day brings me after that. I just spend my days really just working. And then I also have a social media marketing business on top of my like standard 9-to-5 job. Being human, it's really hard sometimes, you know? And I mean that in the sense of, if you want to be a human who gets to enjoy the things in life without no boundaries, without having any boundaries, I should say, or any limits, you have to work hard. And it's really hard sometimes. I'm gonna be so honest, it's hard because it's like you have to maintain who you are as a person, of course, but then you also have to work towards the person that you want to become. And you also have to continuously revisit where you came from. I mean that in the sense of just reminding yourself that you're on to bigger and better things constantly. And sometimes it's just quite a lot. I'm not saying I can't handle it, because obviously I've been doing it for such a long time, but it is quite a lot. And just constantly reminding and giving yourself grace that it's okay to feel exhausted sometimes, and it's okay to feel tired. It's okay. I think what's not okay for some of us, unfortunately, is that we tend to sit within that thought process for too long, where life just passes us by, unfortunately. But I think if you choose to pick up yourself after a week, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, after a month, as long as at some point you pick up yourself, I think it'll all work out and be good. And unfortunately, not everyone has that opportunity. Not everyone has the resources to even work through those times. Very unfortunate, but just to remind yourself constantly that just be thankful, I guess, that you're able to pull yourself up. Yeah, there's really nothing to do in the kitchen, but I do have a new kitchen gadget. So if you guys don't know, there's this thing called the Ninja Creami, which is like a ninja thing that makes ice cream. And there's lots of people within the fitness community, they make protein ice cream, and it looks super yummy. But the thing about me is I hate cluster. I hate having multiple kitchen gadgets, appliances. I have an air fryer, an espresso maker, all these other things. That's why when I bought my espresso maker, I made sure to get it with the milk frother, even though it is like one of their older models. But I'll tell you what, that price is an older model price. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, and it works perfectly. But I made sure that my espresso machine had the milk, because I was gonna have to purchase like the milk frother separate. So that's what I mean by kitchen cluster. I have a waffle maker, I have this toaster oven, and if I was to get the Ninja Creami, that would be another kitchen appliance that was simply made for only one thing, really, to freeze and make ice cream out of stuff. Well, I couldn't really mentally justify buying it as another appliance. It wasn't so much the money, it was just, do I really, how often am I gonna use this? But I say that to say I found something that I'm able to use multiple times a day that I can use for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it is the Ninja Sizzle Indoor Grill and Griddle. This way. Oh, okay. Cool. And if you're like my dad and you're like, you know, that's not gonna give you the same effects as a grill. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Anyways, this, I saw some really good pancakes that someone made on this, and they made steaks. So I can justify this as another kitchen appliance because, just because, you know, life is good. My laptop is done. If you're ever looking to get a TV mounted, so it's kind of angled this way because when I was sitting at here, I just wanted it to be angled. I would highly suggest getting it on the swivel thing, because at first I was like, am I ever going to use it? But yes, I definitely use it to swivel the TV outward. But get it, okay? Okay. By the way, go Simone Biles, yay! I saw those movies where you're like, if there's that one actor in that movie, you know you have to watch it. For me, that's, what's his face? It's either Liam Neeson or Liam Nelson. He's an older guy. He's really good. He's in the he's in the, I'm gonna put a picture of him, okay? But he's in a movie and I haven't seen it. I'm watching that movie, okay? That is the one actor, well, no, not the one actor. He's like the one male actor that I will always rally behind. I'm gonna get ice cream. I haven't gotten ice cream in such a long time. I do my best to eat super clean and non-processed, but sometimes I crave things. Coffee lovers ice cream. Despite what it looks like, it's really good. I'm obsessed with coffee flavored things, and this is melting everywhere. This lighting is super bad, but every now and then I have this craving for something that's like overly processed. One, I shouldn't have gotten a medium. You know when you get something and then you know you should have gotten a small, but then now you feel obligated to finish it? That's how I feel. And turn on the coffee shop viewing thing on the TV and get some work done. We are gonna make burgers for dinner. I know you can make steak with that. I'm not there because I can barely make steak on the stove. So we're just gonna keep it easy and grill burgers. Grill burgers! This is the actual, oh. This is the grill part. Oh my god. It's fun. Gonna wipe this down. The instructions really quick. Burgers. Guys, I'm really... Cooking on this little thing is super fun. I'm actually gonna link it down below. I just bought it off of Amazon, but of course you can go to the Ninja store. I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you of course for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give this video a like, share it with someone, and comment if you wish to comment, but I will subscribe also. I will see you guys in the next video. 2 weeks out is the new posting schedule, and then I'll be posting like YouTube shorts in between them. But I hope you guys all have a amazing night, day, whenever you're watching this.